I'm doing good. I wasn't sure how much energy I'd have at this point in the stream, but I'm doing good. I think I'm ready to transfer us over to some more typical streaming content. Just play some video games. If you guys are down for that. Let me put my what were we listening to again? We were listening to The Hut by the River. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to start putting together some playlists of like video game OSTs to play in the background for my streams. Anytime I want to play music, because as much as I love dance music and that, you know, I can't just play drum and bass for everything. It's not always the most fitting genre. Sometimes I need background music, like proper background music. So why not, right? So I'm working on it. We'll see how long it'll take to flesh out some playlists. Not like I've played a ton of games either, but hey, what a nice segue. Today, I want to talk to you guys about my backlog and all the video games that I have, or more importantly, haven't played. Because I was doing some thinking, right? As one does when they're left alone to work an exorbitant amount of hours. That's why I haven't been streaming, in case you missed it, but I've just been working. Work has swamped me. They've given me a ton of hours that I did not ask for, but unfortunately, just we went from being overstaffed to understaffed very quickly all of a sudden, and so I've had to pick up the slack along with anyone else I work with. So I've had a ton of hours, and honestly, it's just been exhausting. It's not like it takes all of my day away. It's not like I'm working every day in the week. But even on the times I'm not working and the days I'm not working, I just don't want to stream anything. I don't want to exhaust myself like putting effort into something. I don't even get out of bed sometimes. I just lie in bed and turn on the Xbox and just play something. Am I getting fat checks at least? I mean, I'm getting I'm getting the least amount of money that they can legally pay me. So not exactly fat, but I guess a check is a check. They refuse to pay me more than minimum wage. But at the very least, I get an extra $1 an hour for being overnights. It's called a premium. So instead of $15 an hour, I get $16 an hour. Yeah, it sucks, especially because I've got 4 years in the food service industry, and I know that I'm the best worker we have. I'm not the fastest worker, but man, I hope they appreciate all the extra work I do, all the expired product I pull off the shelves, the cleaning I do. If they don't, they don't, but it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I guess every little bit helps. Keep building up that bank account, keep fattening that bank account just so I can dump it all in a new computer next year. I don't know why I have so much chat showing. I don't have enough people talking to do that. Let me dial it back a little bit. I'm not Ludwig as much as I wish I was. There we go. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was just thinking about, because while I'm at work, right, I've got my phone. I just like watch streams or let's plays or whatever. Just have those running while I'm working. Good passive entertainment. And I just keep thinking to myself, like, what can I do to play more games and to get back into streaming and wanting to do this? If this is what I want to do, then why don't I do it more, right? Why have I had no motivation or whatever to keep going? So I think something that really helped carry momentum when I kind of started on Twitch earlier this year was I had these kind of bigger overarching goals in mind. I wasn't just randomly playing stuff that was like, I don't know, let's try this. I had like goals. First of all, there was Freddy Fridays. Every Friday, gonna play FNAF. And then I did this thing where I was like, I'm going to play every Nintendo game. I knew I wasn't going to actually do it, but it is still something to like work on once a week, right? So I kind of had like a schedule sort of that I was sticking to, and this wider goal of I want to do this. Now, I can't make a schedule, a consistent schedule, as long as work is being like it is and just scheduling me random days in the week, random hours. I can't really reliably make a schedule, but I want to make a bigger goal that we can work towards that kind of thematically glues our streams together a little bit more. So I was fortunate enough to find a YouTube comment in the description or in the comment section of another video I was watching. And someone said that you can make an account on howlongtobeat.com and import your Steam library. And that kind of blew my mind. I had no idea. I've been using howlongtobeat.com for a while. I think it's a very handy website. If you don't know, howlongtobeat.com, you go to the website, you type in the name of a video game, tells you how long to beat it. Tells you how long to beat it if you want to do all the side content, and it tells you how long to complete the game if you want to be an achievement hunter about it and really exhaust the game for all it's worth. And the times that it gives are like an average amount of time based on player data that's voluntarily given to the website. And I've never contributed previously. I didn't see a reason to, especially because I'm a slowpoke. When I play games, I take way longer than I should. I'm slow at playing video games, and also I have a bad habit of just idling on games and just racking up playtime for no reason. I put a game down, I just pause it, and then I leave it running for like hours, and then I'm like, oh yeah, wasn't I playing this? I'm bad for that. So all my play times are inflated and not representative of how long it takes to beat a game. Anyways, I went on How Long to Beat and I imported my entire Steam library. Maybe I can just show you. I was just going to read it, but I can just show you what this looks like. Look at this. This is my whole Steam library that I imported to How Long to Beat. So now I can see just every game that I own. Let me sort by just alphabetical. Every game that I own and how long it's going to take to beat each game. Theoretically. Why is it not showing that? Backlog. Why doesn't it show it? I'm still learning how this works. It's supposed to show here, and it's just not showing. I don't know what global rating is. I guess that's just what people rate the game out of whatever. Time to beat. Yeah, there we go. So here's all the games I own and how long they theoretically would take to beat according to users on howlongtobeat.com. It's not super accurate. Some of these games don't really finish. They're like live service games or they're sandbox games or whatever. Right? But like, I don't know. Darkwood. There you go. Darkwood takes apparently 26 hours and 14 minutes according to the average amount of time that people spend playing Darkwood and claiming that they beat it on howlongtobeat.com. So that gives me an idea of how long it would take to beat. So what I can do is I can just look at my backlog and kind of sort it by this theoretical completion time, and that'll give me an idea of, like, if I wanted to start clearing out my backlog, we can start with the easy stuff and kind of just work my way up. So I thought that'd be a lot of fun. Does Switch track hours on sleep mode? No, it does not. If you put the console to sleep, it stops tracking, which is smart. Now, I only imported Steam. I don't have any Nintendo or Xbox games on here. This is just my Steam library on PC. And even then, it doesn't technically import every game because some games aren't like verified on Steam. So for some reason, they don't import. But this is still like, this has to be like 98% of my library on PC. Yeah, like Warframe, 600 hours. I'm not playing 600 hours of Warframe. That's not how that works. Anyways, if I sort like this, we can see the lightest games. For example, Yohjo Simulator. Apparently it takes 4 minutes to beat. I don't know if I believe that, but I think it's a sandbox game. So that's probably just somebody played it for 4 minutes, closed it, said, I'm done, and then uploaded their playtime to how long to beat. And then that's it. So I'm going to use this. And we're just going to make our way through the backlog. This isn't the only thing I'm going to stream, but I just want to spend a little bit of time each week, 1-2 streams a week maybe, or maybe we'll just get hooked and I'll just want to play a game nonstop. But what I want to do is I want to beat my backlog with you guys because I got way too many games just sitting here waiting for me to play them. It's ridiculous. I should not have a backlog this extensive. There are hundreds of games here. This is nonsense. There's no reason for this. And here I am tracking new releases and watching the Nintendo Direct like, oh, I'm gonna get the Pikmin games that are apparently out right now. I think they said they were shadow dropped, right? So I think I can go on. I can grab my Switch right now, go start streaming Pikmin, but I can't. We got enough games here, okay? We got to start eating through this backlog. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to start today, right now. I was thinking maybe I would end the stream here, and then we'd do this in a future stream. But honestly, I don't care. I've got energy. I'm good. As long as I end the stream within 3 hours, I can get to bed on time. So screw it. Let's play some games. Just random super quick games according to how long to beat. Supposedly these will not take a long time. Why is that? Oh, whoops, those are two different browsers, that's why. Oh, done. Okay, there's an ad starting soon, so now seems like a good time for one of these. And I will be right back. I'm just gonna refill my water and then I'll come back and we'll play something. Okay. Glad I finally glad I finally fixed my streaming setup a little bit. Wait, was my desktop audio muted the whole time? Oh, it's because I muted the desktop audio instead of the mic. I just muted the wrong thing. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Anyways, yeah, it took me a while. I was trying to fix my desk setup. I was like putting it off, getting my camera and my mic swapped around. Then I bought a new cable just so my phone would reach my PC. But yeah, it's been taken care of. Okay, I'm going to pause the music now. Ready to play some video games, I think. Some video games. Something about my setup isn't quite right, though. I can't remember what my setup looked like originally, but now my mic is blocking like 2% of my screen. And it's a 2% that I normally wouldn't care much about, but it actually makes navigating my Steam library unusually difficult. Not a fan of that. Okay, I'm going to have to install these games as we play them because I did not install anything before the stream, but that's okay. They're all going to be pretty lightweight games considering how quickly we're going to be burning through them. That's the point. Today I'm just going to be burning through the games that supposedly take the least amount of time to beat. So in theory, I should be able to play through like 4 or 5 games right here, which is a great start to the journey here of beating the backlog. So let me go there. Never mind, we are not starting soon. We've been started. I should probably change name of the stream to beating my backlog. Why not? I don't know if that's how you spell backlog. No, I've spelled it the European way for no reason. Okay, let's see if this game's even on. Yes, it is. It is on Twitch. How's that for you? One of those weird chest piece mics, like a, what's it called? A lapel, I think, is what you're talking about? Yeah, no, I'm good. Hopefully one day I will upgrade this microphone, though. This is still, our microphone has still not hit its final evolution yet. We've still got one more stage to go before we get the SM7B, the true final boss for streamer microphones, podcast microphones. It's not the only option. There's lots of options, but I might as well just get the one everyone else is using because it's standardized, right? It's like a sound that's expected at this point. Anyways, let me go here. Capture any full screen application. Looks good to me. And I've got no idea how the audio is going to be balanced. We're just going to have to play and find out. Uh-oh. Hold up. Just enjoy the soundtrack. Okay, apparently this game doesn't go full screen, so I'm just going to have to manually grab it. This is an Unreal Engine game, but this came out in like 2014 or something, so I think this is going to be a very janky version of Unreal Engine. Let me go to the top right. That's probably going to be an underutilized spot for this game. Am I too big in general? Maybe. We'll leave it. This is, okay, this is, I don't know what you're oh-godding for. We just started. Can't watch this in a hospital lobby? You'll be fine. How do I start? Okay, here we go. I clicked on the black box, I guess. That's how we start. I froze the game. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, my controls are WASD. And then I click to headbutt. I can jump with space. All we can do is the crouch animation. Good. And we can sprint with shift. Naruto run, no less. Wow, look at this fire effect. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a sandbox game. This game does not have achievements. I don't know why I got this. It was probably someone gifted this to me back when people used to gift games to each other as a joke. This is probably like $3 and someone gifted it to me. I think we can turn this up. This is yeah, the hair physics are fantastic. I think they really nailed that. That's how hair works. It does look good when you're running, though. Look at this dude. What's on his shirt? I can't read that. Does it just say gamers? No, Islanders. What's on my shirt? Some Japanese text I can't read. Well, sorry about that, sir. I think I just ran into this nice gentleman and permanently disfigured him. That's the power of the Yohjo. Yohjo's what? Japanese just for little girl? Or something? I used to know the whole network of like Japanese names to describe people. Like young boy, adult woman, adult man. But I can't remember a single one anymore. Can I grab ledges? I don't think I can. I'm trying to look up to look at these guys, and I'm just clipping through my hair. The camera clips right into the head. They're on like a dance cycle, but the cycle doesn't, like the animation cycle doesn't even finish. They get halfway through it, and then it just jankily restarts. This game sucks. Shibin beer. Censored. I don't know who developed this game. It's a mystery. Although... Whoops. I think the publisher of this game, if I remember, is Sekai Project, which is absurd. maybe this was like one of the first games they published or something, but nowadays typically you can rely on Sekai Project to publish actually like decent games from Japan. This doesn't exactly fit the bill of the type of stuff they normally would be putting out. I like the combat roll she does when she jumps. Watch this. If you land from a high enough jump, she does a little combat roll. Sort of save her legs or knees. Oh, I can go all out. We can just. Hello. Great. You know what? If I was a YouTuber, if I was Jacksepticeye in 2014, this game would have got me millions of views. That's all I needed to do. I just needed to scream a bit more. And then we'd be golden. I don't know if the censorship on the vending machine is a joke or if that's just like... I think that's just literally like you're not allowed to feature alcohol in games with kids or something like that. Where did that guy come from? This dude just dive bombed from the roof. Can I go up there? What is going on? Is this pipe spawning guys? It is. This game's so stupid. I'm gonna overload the game if I just stand here and let it drop guys. I need to despawn these dudes. For my CPU's sake. I don't trust this game. Listen to this bass. I think that's it. I think we've seen everything this game has to offer already. I think that... Are you guys seeing anything? Is there anywhere I didn't explore? I think we can do some platforming here, actually. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Maybe we can get up on the roof. I'm not entirely sure how jumping works. You can definitely jump higher. I think maybe if you just run? Yeah, so sprinting with enough of a lead up results in a higher jump. Because even that doesn't get me any higher. You actually have to like get to like a stage with your sprint before the jump increases in power. Oh no, this is going to be really frustrating. This is the only gameplay left in this game. So I've got no choice. It's either I successfully platform up this wall or we close the game. No wall running, no. I never played Goat Simulator. I don't even own Goat Simulator. That's not even on the backlog. I wonder if I should consider that one. I did see some gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 though, and it's definitely a goofy game. I do like mass objective-based games, I guess. Maybe I would like Goat Simulator, honestly. This jump is annoying because my sprint jump naturally overshoots this platform, so I've got to figure out how to, like... There we go. This song is evolving as I progress up the climb here. Wait, how do I make this jump? I can't build up enough speed for that. And if I was sprint jumping, I would overshoot it. Maybe if I jump into the wall? Dude, it's so jank. How would I do that? Without like a way to grab on to ledges. There's gotta be a way to grab on. Hang on, I just gotta be missing it. There's gotta be a button that lets you grab ledges. Do I have controls? I pressed escape to pause the game and it just closed the game. I'm debating whether or not I should even open this again. What's the over-under? Are we good on Yohjo Simulator? Should we just end it? I personally, I think I'm good. I think we got Yohjo Simulator knocked out. I think we're good on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a wrap. Let's move on. Let's pick something else. Let me uninstall this, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Game numero uno. Let's try another one. Let me find the category. Now this one I don't think is a joke game. I'm pretty sure this one, despite being really short, is an actual game. So pull your silly faces back. Let's get our serious face on, our serious gamer face. I think it's just some short little narrative thing. I don't know what else it'd be. I'll get to choose my graphics. Here we go. Okay, this is a Unity game. There it is. Flash to walk, mouse to look around, E to interact, right click to zoom. Guys, this one is called The Static Speaks My Name. That is the name of this one. Okay, E to interact, right click to zoom. Got you. What's going on now? Okay, we're moving. We're moving. My star? About to get doxed again? Why? Did I mess something up? What did I do? I can only get doxed so many times. What did I do wrong this time? Name, Jacob Ernholtz, age 31, method, asphyxiation by hanging. Oh, good. I'm sorry to hear that, I suppose. Oh, we're going in. That's quite the time to set your alarm. 3:22 a.m. What are you doing at 3:22 a.m. specifically? Come on now, use the bathroom. Okay, well we already know how this story ends, unfortunately. But we might as well see what led to the event. A nice little aquarium there. Faking Spanish. Those nails. I've got quite the look speed. Hang on, let me... There we go. Pull my DPI back a little bit. Okay, we gotta use the bathroom. Do I know where that is? No. How? We gotta work on our interior decoration. Not yet. Okay, we're not going in there yet. I have to put an alarm for 4 a.m. to watch my streams? Wait, when was that? When were you waking up at 4 a.m. for me? That's insane. I can't believe you were waking up at 4 a.m. for me. I wouldn't wake up 4 a.m. for like I don't know, like a world-breaking event that was going to be streamed on Twitch, I wouldn't wake up at 4 a.m. I'd just be like, I'll watch the VOD. like there's no way. Hollow-based days? Okay. Interesting. I mean, how different are these days compared to the hollow-based days? Because wasn't I doing night streams then, too? Can't remember. It's been a while. Eat breakfast. Okay, fair enough. Have to flush? Nope, that was, we're not drinking enough water. Oh no, we're drinking lots of water. That's how that works. Got it backwards. Now it's 6 p.m. for you? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, right now it's... I don't know, I should be winding down and going to bed just because I'm already tired. But normally I'm not tired this early. It's just work has been wearing me down, man. Okay, there's what the nails have been for. No visitors. We're collecting CRTs. That's cool. It's an expensive hobby, but if you're a retro gaming enthusiast, I mean, there's no better way. Wow, we got like I said, I think we could probably use a few more pictures here. What is going on here? To do for hidden door to safe room. Have lock on the door fitted so I can use my house key. Glue down light and upright books. It's annoying when they fall. Make books look casual on the shelf so people aren't suspicious. What the heck are we hiding? This is too formal, sure. This is a good amount of casual. This is so casual it looks fake. Okay, so we're trying to like fabricate our bookshelf to appear used and presentable. We want to use the same key for our front door and for the safe. The safe door. The hidden door to the safe room, I should say. Yeah, and those books that keep falling, because we're trying to get a casual look for the books. We're just gonna have to glue them in place. Weird. What is going on in this room? This is Yohjo Simulator. I didn't know what I was going to be getting into with this one at all. I don't remember where I got this game from. Years ago. Got this years ago. Blown up scans of original. Okay. Here we have 8. This juxtaposition is no accident. But what does it mean? The 7th leaf is dying or dead, possibly biblical. 8 is an extension of the 7th day, the Lord's Day, and hints at infinity. This actually does read like one of those schizo YouTubers that obsess over numbers and just post like 5 videos to YouTube every day and have been for the last 12 years. If you know, you know. That probably sounded like nothing if you don't know what I'm talking about. Signature too sensitive to appear with high contrast. So we're looking for the signature, which shows up here. The painter's signature is in the bottom right. What am I? I'm so distracted. I'm supposed to be getting food, but like, how am I not supposed to be intrigued by this? My favorite kind of YouTubers. Yeah, it always feels good finding someone that's more mentally unwell than you are. It boosts your spirits. Color variant, Blood Moon. Did we make these color variants? What are these? Pretty sure variant is spelled with an A, not with an E. But maybe I'm wrong. So left palm is the hand of God. The lines of influence, in other words, where the leaves are pointing to. I guess, yeah, there's 5 of them, which could suggest a hand. That's what they look like under infrared. One of them's blown out. And then here's the original painting. There's your painter signature there. A. Malone, I think it says. Fascinating. I can't tell what story we're unraveling here yet. Or if we've obviously gone insane, but I don't know, maybe we're onto something. It's hard to say. So the shadow of the trees in the water. No, never mind, not the water. This is just on the beach itself. These are the shadows. The shadows don't naturally divert with a single light source. Yes, they do. Wait, am I? Yes, they do. If the light was closer, like the sun wouldn't cast that shadow. That's true. You could have a light source that's right in the middle of the two trees, and that would split. But yeah, the sun wouldn't naturally cast shadows that look like that. Possible optical magnetic disturbance. So is this supposed to be a photo? This isn't a photograph, though. We've already established this is a painting. Right? Because of the signature. Painter's signature found. So it is a painting. But whoever painted this probably just didn't understand how light works. And we're just obsessing over it. And we're trying to figure out where this takes place. We've narrowed it down to the Bahamas, most likely. So we believe that this painting is of a real island in the Bahamas that we could go to, and something's there, I guess. That's my conclusion after all this. We've been obsessing over it. I don't even know what he's going on about here. I guess this is all just an attempt to figure out what's hiding there. What on earth are the boards for, though? And don't forget how this story ends as well, by the way. Not well. We don't make it to the Bahamas, assumably. Okay, more obsessing over the painting. We've redrawn it on a sticky note. That says, password reminder, birthday plus address. Okay. So if we need to hop on our computer, that's our hint. I guess I'm supposed to write a note. What if we scratched out I feel? We've scratched out I feel. First off, I don't want you to blame yourself. And we scratched out something else. And with Dad gone, I'm sorry. I have to leave you too. Please don't be angry with me. Uh-oh. Hang on. Should I try reading the scratch text? Is this important? I don't think I have ever been. You know, we started talking about something emotionally. We started spilling something. We just reeled it back. And then hard to tell what's real. Uh-oh. Hard to tell what's real. Yeah, we're losing it. Not good. Anyways, about that food. About that breakfast. What did you leave in here? Come on, man. You gotta do your dishes. What is on here? Police have few leads in disappearance of local painter. Oh, Jason Malone. There we go. After a hiking trip. There's just some fun stuff at the bottom there. So Jason Malone's gone and disappeared at some point. Could it be man-made? If so, what are the implications? Could the trees be man-made? This is a fascinating game. I'm hooked. I'm intrigued. Oh, there we go. There's that noose. Wondering when that was going to show up. Grocery list: food, light bulbs. I've forgotten 3 times, so please remember, please. And do I need more paint? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Open circuit box. We probably don't need to do this yet, but that is certainly a thing. Sorry, what? A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. Dip Adam in. Okay, thank you, Dip Adam in. He is our superintendent, by the way. So all electricity goes to number 2. 3, our guest in case of emergency. What? Oh, all electricity goes to our guest in case of emergency. I see. That's one thing. I wonder what our guest is. Are we killing ourselves in case things get bad? In an act of desperation to hide evidence? To hide, I don't know, knowledge? What are we hiding? I guess that's number 2. So we can flip number 2. Or number 3, maybe both of them do. In case of emergency, I guess. But again, we know that's not how this ends. Okay. No food. Fun. I guess it's shrimp again? Oh no, don't do this, man. Why don't you just go out and get some food? I guess we can't leave, can we? Not only have we boarded other people from entering, but we've boarded ourselves in. We're not going anywhere with this. So yeah, a little tough to get food in or out. A little hesitant about this, but if this is all we have... Eat shrimp. Just completely raw. Fantastic. You know what? We'll stick with just one. I think we'll survive. Then again, who knows how many days it's been since we last ate a good meal. It's still 3:22. That's good. Still not yet on that one, huh? Okay, these books are something a bit more interesting to me now. 6 slugs for Mario. Okay, only by a little bit. The autoerotica of Benjamin Franklin. Never mind. I think we're just having a laugh with the books. Fair enough. It's a good opportunity to have a laugh. It's bookshelves in a video game. I think I have to eat more shrimp. I think that's all I got to do to trigger the next event. I wonder what these keys are for. Are these for the front door? Because again, we're not leaving out that front door. This is fascinating. I've already spent more time in this game than how long to beat suggests. But again, like I said, man, I am a slowpoke with video games. I always do this. I just spend forever wandering around, missing cues, but also just appreciating the atmosphere of the game, if it's a game worth appreciating the atmosphere of. Any estimation as to how long it would take me to beat a game, you might as well just double it. Okay, that's 2 of 5. There you go. Chat online with friends. Do you have a cabal? Am I not the only one interested in these unusual trees? Birthday and address. Do we know that? Okay, I guess we don't need to. We're in. We're good. Oh, we're getting right into this. Press G to say you've embarrassed everyone who believed in you. Press H to say you can feel the atoms in your body waking up. A fairy 9968 picked a good one. I don't know what to tell you. What's our username? Rather be traveling. Yeah, we don't want to be here. We want to be in the Bahamas. Fairy, you got to get me out there. We're having a hard time breaking through this wall, it seems. Press G to say you're about to do something horrible. Press H to admit you saw your reflection be decapitated with a shovel. We are going through it right now, I'll be honest. We are going through it. This is the only person we could find to talk with online. We're having a hard time with social connections. Clean the microwave. Now that's what I'm talking about. We just have one remote. We've got like 5 TVs in one remote. What's this one? Take paper towel. Yeah, why not? Clean microwave. Boom. There you go, that's better for you. Decide what to do with the man in the cage. Is that supposed to be me? Is that a metaphor? Again, sadly, just not a lot of options, and we already know how this one ends. Go back to bed. You know, the 3:22 a.m. alarm makes sense now. We are neurotic. Nothing fun in here. Yeah. No word on this door, huh? Well, if we're not going anywhere, then want me to say? What do you want me to say? Look, I tried my best. I gave my best effort. Electrocute the man in the cage. Wait a minute. That's how we're going out? Return to your room and let your body rest. So what specifically did we trip? It stopped. Why'd it stop? What'd I do? Maybe it just wasn't a looping sound effect. I think they just ran it once. Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. That's the TVs. To close my door first. We literally had a guest? What the heck? I'm so confused. I'm trying my best, I really am. This dude? No. Jason Malone? Jason, I'm so sorry. What did we do to you? Ah, there it is. I did that a few times assuming that that would happen at some point. Okay, now we can take a real peek on our guest. Need sleep, tired, tired, tired. Yeah, no kidding. You gotta take a break from this. Jason? How you doing, bud? Sorry, I took so long in this 13-minute game that I ran your earbuds out of juice. Okay, this is his latest masterpiece. The shadows make a bit more sense, I guess. What is the objective here? Oh, you, Jason! I can't believe you haven't touched your shrimp. What? Jason, why haven't you touched your shrimp? Aren't you hungry, bud? Ah, now we can open this door. Ah, and there's our chair. Okay, so that's the kind of rest we were talking about. It's a little bit afraid of that, honestly. So, so what went wrong? Is there anything I could have done about that? I'm so confused. Why did we just kill? Why did we kill Jason? I mean, why did we kidnap Jason? But just beyond that, what was the urge to electrocute the poor fellow? What was the catalyst for that? Are we just frustrated with the lack of results and we realize this is getting nowhere? All of this was for naught? Weird. I might as well close it. Can I close the door at least? I can't even do this in privacy. Go figure. We're not done? Wait, we're not done. That's not the whole game? Who lied to me and said this was a 13-minute game? I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream playing this. Well, take your pick, I guess. What's this one here? Vincent Nambalia. Throat cut with a carving knife. Alright, I'll bite. Oh, we are done. Okay, well, that was an experience. I'm glad I streamed that. I guess. I feel like that was a pretty personal game. I'm surprised that people even played that. That's crazy. Where did I get this from? And it just closes itself. It just gives up after the credits roll. That is so strange. Just want to give a quick shout out to the Steam user that posted this in the discussions for the game. It's a decent summary of what we just witnessed. It was certainly an experience, I'll give you that. I wish I could more definitively answer how that went, but maybe it's based on a book or something. That'd make sense. Like if there's more context. That I'm just missing. Makes sense to me. This has 5,400 ratings. It was released in 2015. So I'm certainly not the first person to have played this. Very strange. Just reading through Steam reviews. Just seems like a lot of people just saying that they like the experience, but nobody really gets it. Fair enough. My experience as well. The Steam description for the game says a dark / sad / weird / funny first-person exploration game. You play a man on his last night alive as he obsesses over a mysterious painting. More of a story game in that it emphasizes mood and character over gameplay. Takes 10 minutes to play and has quote-unquote next-gen features like a shrimp tank. Okay, great. Well, what time is it? It's nearly 10. I could do one more game. I know no one's really watching anymore. I think everyone left after the Nintendo Direct, honestly. I think I scared them away with Yohjo Simulator. Nobody wanted to stick around for the shrimp. Their loss. No, you know what? Looking at the games that I've got coming up, if I was to continue working down this list, going by playtime, I think I'd like to save the next games for another stream. So we'll just end it there. I'm fine with that. I already streamed a little bit longer than I thought I might, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't normally do those kinds of watch along react things to the Nintendo Directs or any other presentation. I did the Pokemon Presents earlier this year on the Pokemon channel. Yeah. Well, I will see you guys. I was gonna say tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, but if not, definitely the day after. Because the day after, I've actually got the day off. I might be here tomorrow though. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to push myself to stream more, just because. I mean, I enjoyed this. I had fun, and again, now I've got like something to look forward to. This sort of backlog blasting that we're gonna get done. Blast out the back of this backlog, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. It's going to be a spectacle. We'll all get to watch. So I'll see you guys next time where we'll lightning round a few more games, see if we can knock out another 2 or 3 games. And until then, yeah, just thanks for comment if you did, I guess. I gotta remember to put that end text up sooner. I'm literally ready to end the stream now. I've said my piece and I'm just putting the end text up now. I gotta remember to put that up sooner. I should get ending music too, shouldn't I? What's my ending music gonna be? Let me look at the very small selection of music that I even pulled out. Do I have anything? It's good old Dire Docks. Sure. Maybe one day I'll actually stream Super Mario 64. That might make for a good stream in the future. It's been many years since I played it, and I never beat it in the first place, so. Cool. Okay, like I said, I'll see you when I see you.